I've had a lot of a lot of coffee and liquids and stuff, so I didn't think I had to go to the bathroom, but I did. So sorry about that. I just got done. Like I was like bored. I was sitting in my room because I don't have anything to do right now, and I was like, you know what? I have fun making like the trailers and stuff like that. And so I decided that I would make like it's called Christmas Cup, and it's just a trailer right now because I just get bored and like doing like filming and stuff. So because of whatever is going on in my life and stuff like that, I I I was just it's something to just kind of like take my mind off things, and it's fun for me to do, and and all this stuff, and like I um yeah, I just like I said, like I'm so confused right now about life, and I'm so confused right now about you know just everything, like the people that like I just don't even know anymore. Like I see people, that like I just don't even know. Like I'm so just like I just I have no words. Like I'm so just like upset right now. Like whatever this problem is that's been going on in my life, and I don't like even care about it anymore. Like I just from now on, like my Christmas kind of like thing for me, and like half New Year's resolution is like just to do whatever it is that I feel like doing. Like I'm not even going to think anymore. Like I'm not even going to like sit there and conflict manage what's going on in my life, like I'm just going to sit here, and if I feel like screaming at the top of my lungs, then I will. Or if I feel like, you know, um walking outside butt naked or whatever and getting arrested, or if I feel like just telling someone that, they're special or that they're cool or something, then I'm going to do that, because of what I've physically and mentally and emotionally have had to go through these past years, especially this year and right now, like I no longer understand other people. Like I do not understand how I can be talking to someone that called me, and they called me for whatever the reasoning is, and I don't even care to go into it, and I'm sitting there and they ask me how I'm doing, and I'm venting how I'm doing, and they're sitting there making me feel like I'm clinically insane when I'm the only sane one around. It's like I'm so lost right now with who I am and like what's going on, like why people do things or why human beings act the way they do, that all I care about right now is myself, and making sure that my home stays intact, and that people, I don't get any more further abuse than what I've already gone through. And it's not that it even is technically abuse, it's just people not having the intellect to grasp life like they should. It's people, that because of reasons that may never be explained or you may never understand, but because of reasons that you can't be told, because something might happen, that things just in life are just so confusing to me right now, that like it's just like, and I don't, and I'm not like I used to say, and I always say, I don't talk crap about people. Anything that comes out of my mouth is either what I fully believe in or is a blatant truth. Like I don't sit there and like physically trash talk people. Anything that I say, even if you think it's trash talking, is exactly what I believe, and and you'll never be able to prove it any different. And it's like, I don't want to mark down or rank on or talk about anybody, but just to sit here and know the physical, like the financial struggles I'm going through, and just like the physical, but knowing how good of a person that I am, and all the things that have gone on in my life and caused by, just the things around me and the situation, and having to do what I had to do to get to where I'm at right now, to see people that aren't deserving of what it is they physically or materialistically or even emotionally or mentally, just like in a thought, have in their life. It's like to physically know that I go through this crap, that I've been going through this for so long, and that, I I care so much the way that I do, and to watch people that have absolutely no heart and no, especially during Christmas time, and do not give a crap other than about, you know, making money, or like, having like the most expensive, like pair of crappy earrings that are like half diamond, half cubic zirconial. It's like, it's just to see people that, and I don't want to rank on anybody because I'm not going to say names, but just to see people that physically alter themselves for whatever reason, and because they it's so sad to us to have to see people do that to themselves, that we give them the right to physically lie and get away with it, while what they're doing is harming someone that's actually better for us than they are. And it's like, it happens all the time. And that's, right now, in the past like couple of hours or hour, I've been thinking a lot about that. Like, why is the world the way that it is? Why is it that during the most greatest time of anybody's life, when caring and loving and giving and present and just presents and Christmas trees and joy is all around us, that the best people on earth are the ones that are the saddest at this time. And it's like, you know I'm almost physically in tears right now, because it's just to sit here and to see my own family, and to know what I truthfully know, and to know that because an officer or my brother, or whatever it was, is so scared that they're stronger than me in a sense, because they know that if the truth really does come out, then they could get into, and it's like, why do people do things when they don't really want to do them? Why is it because we sit here and we can't fully accept that sometimes we just don't get what we want in life, because I mean, I know you think you deserve it, or we think we deserve it, but it's just to look at myself in the mirror, and to know or realize everything I've gone through, and even though nobody understands, and to physically just like look at my home and be so happy with it, and then 2 seconds later just have it fully destroyed. It's like, it's dumbfounding to like even think that my life has turned into the way that it is, you know because I had to do something, or because someone had a problem with their life, so I had to fix it, and that's what I had. This is what happened because of it. It's like, all I want is, you know I just want to be, I can't even explain it. It's just like, just to be where I'm at right now is, it's heartbreaking to me. Like, I look at myself, and you may call it selfish, but like, I don't know, guys. I don't want to go into it. I feel, to look at myself as an outside person and like the third person, I feel so bad for myself that it's just like, but I don't take anything for it. I do what I do, and it's a very hard time for me right now, and I wanted to get on and let you guys know that, because that's why I haven't been blogging for Vlogmas, because it's been very, very, very rough for me these past few days, and like this past week or two, which is why I've missed all of Vlogmas pretty much. And I'd probably, I'll post, here and there, but like I said, I just wanted to update you guys to let you know that, I'm sorry about missing like the last 7 week of Vlogmas, but you know, it's been really, I mean, it's been really tough for me with everything. And it's like, to have to do this all by myself with absolutely no help. I mean, I have absolutely no help with any of this. Like, I'm sitting, you know, against people that are so much older than me, with so much more knowledge and so much more, people backing them, and power, and or power, whatever you want to call it, and just sit here, and more money than I have, and to sit here and have to deal with what I'm going through just to get my innocent life back to where it was when, before I met certain girls back in high school, or before, I became, a bigger person in the world, and then people started hating more on me because they were jealous and wanted to be me, so they started tearing down my life and slandering my name or just talking some crap or whatever. It's just like to look at myself right now on my camera doing a live session right now, on Angel Sky Channel. It's just to see myself and to know everything that I know inside my mind. It's just it's very hurtful and heartbreaking to see myself in the situation I'm in, and it's like, and to have to be my older brother. He's an epileptic that is the one doing this, and it's always woe is me, and oh I have, oh I always this, and we always have to tell him, Rick, sorry about saying your name, but like I said, I it's just, and like I said, he's got a channel. So if you want, he's got a channel. He doesn't really post on it, but it's I think it's Richard Lawrence that you can go check his channel out at. But it's just, I love him more than anything, and I love my whole family. I love everyone pretty much, but it's just, and I don't want to get too mushy, but it's hard. And I just wanted to say sorry, guys, that I haven't been able to get a video out for Vlogmas, but you know, um, I don't really think that, I'm going to keep my goals for getting monetization someday. And I've always known the whole time that it's going to take a while, but, I can't, I just don't know, guys. But like I said, this is almost 15 minutes and I don't want to make this too long. So I'm going to cut out here. Um, I, uh, I just want to say I'm going to try and get out Christmas Cup, which I thought it was a very cute trailer that I made. I was very proud of myself. But yeah, so I'll talk to you guys later and have a wonderful, wonderful day tomorrow, guys. Just all I have to say is forget about the problems you have in life, and deal with them when you have to, and deal with them as well as possible. I mean, like, just as well as you can given what you're going through. But sometimes it's just, it is what it is, and you can't help it. You just have to deal calmly, and just as, like I said, just as justified as you can, and or whatever. And it's just like, that's just the way it is. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful night, and bye.